The Last of Us is a post-apocalyptic tale of survival and love that has taken the world by storm. The game was a massive success, selling millions of copies and earning critical acclaim. And now, HBO has taken the reins and turned it into a television series, but with a twist. First of all, let's talk about the main difference between the game and the show. In the game, you play as Joel, a gruff, no-nonsense survivor who's tasked with escorting a young girl named Ellie across a post-apocalyptic wasteland. The show takes some liberties with the source material. For example, in the game, Ellie is a quiet, reserved child who's seen a lot of horrors in her young life. In the show, however, she's a wisecracking, foul-mouthed youngster who tells it like it is. It's a refreshing change of pace, and she steals every scene she's in. So, let's talk about the controversy surrounding Episode 3 of HBO's The Last of Us. It seems that fans of the game were a bit taken aback by some of the changes made in the show, particularly the depiction of a relationship between two gay male characters. Many fans felt that the relationship was not accurately represented and was instead overly sensationalized for shock value. Others felt that the relationship was handled with care and was an important step forward for LGBTQ+ representation in media. As with any adaptation, there are always going to be differences between the source material and the final product. And while some fans may not have appreciated the representation of the gay relationship in Episode 3, it's important to remember that the showrunners are trying to tell their own unique story. That being said, the controversy surrounding Episode 3 only serves to highlight the importance of accurate and respectful representation of diverse communities in media. Whether you loved it or hated it, there's no denying that the episode sparked a lot of discussion and debate about LGBTQ+ representation in television. Now, let's talk about the behind-the-scenes trivia. Did you know that the game was originally going to be a movie, but the director decided to turn it into a game because he thought it would be more immersive? And did you know that the main characters, Joel and Ellie, were originally going to be voiced by Bruce Willis and Meryl Streep? Can you even imagine that? In conclusion, HBO's The Last of Us is an entertaining take on a classic game. It's packed with laugh-out-loud moments, unexpected twists, and plenty of heart. Whether you're a fan of the game or not, this show is definitely worth checking out. Just make sure you have a box of tissues handy, because you're going to need it. And who knows, you might just learn something new about the post-apocalyptic world of The Last of Us.